Hello everybody and welcome back to some more Atomfall. Alright, last time finally got to explore organics fully and there wasn't much here. Honestly, I was expecting a little bit more, maybe even more infected as well. But I guess we got everything that we came for. I have the final recording from the final robot. I think there were just 4. I have... Oh, I should probably go and put this away so I can pick up the brain. So yeah, I have the brain. I found the last skill, which is this one. Red strain adaptation. And what else did we find here? Alright, the recipe for stimulants. Training stimulants. It's somewhere around here in organics. It was in one storeroom or something like that. Don't remember exactly which one it was. But yeah, we found everything that we were supposed to. I don't think I missed anything. So yeah, all that's left is to pluck the brain. And I think I'm gonna go with the... what was it, the processing department and ignore Dr. Keen because I don't want to blow up. So yeah. Alright. That being said, please leave a like and subscribe. And let's wake this fellow up. Oh, actually... fastest way, I think it was this. No, not that one. This one. Alright, I think I'm good. Also, my big gun. Okay, it's still there. Alright, who are you? Professor Gideon Trent. Alright, let's talk to you and see what you have to say.
Where are you taking that? Hey, it isn't safe, you fools! Do you hear me? It isn't... Oh, keep your distance. Just who are you?
Still don't know who I am, so... Not sure what to answer you here. Alright, I wouldn't call myself a friend of Dr. Spender. Maybe an acquaintance? Alright, let's go with this one.
Gideon? She sent you? I would guess she slept as I did. Or why else wait until now? Unless you're the first person to wander by since it all went to perdition here. I hope she knows what she's doing. Or else why would she send you here? To this laboratory, of all places. This was where they worked on something awful. The Red Strain, if that means anything to you. And now it's all in ruins. How long was I asleep? It must have been years. The strain must be all over the site by now. This is a disaster.
Alright, why are we asking if he's contaminated? Is it because of the red brain? It looks kind of reddish. Yeah, let's go with this one. Seems weird.
Absolutely not. Our containers are impenetrable to outside contaminants, one of their few advantages. I have to admit, never having to suffer a cold again is a silver lining to all this. Oh, but I remember the samples. They took them. There was a great panic when Windscale exploded, even more so when the red strain got loose. My colleagues and I were all dispatched from the command center, and then... my memories are a blank. We are dormant while in transit, you see. I awoke to find that a unit had deposited me here, alone in the silence of the evacuated laboratory. For a short time, I marveled at the place. We hadn't the security clearance to enter here before. I was chilled to see the very samples of their awful experiment on the plinths before me. Then some fellows in ABC suits, protective gear, you understand, came. They took the experimental samples of the red strain, and I believe they meant to flee the quarantine. I begged them, told them not to take them out, but my entreaties fell on deaf ears. I've noticed people take one less seriously when one is a brain in a jar. The site must have quarantined soon after. My hibernation system was triggered automatically, and I knew no more. But listen, if Gideon is alive, as you say she is, will you take me to her? If there's any hope of dealing with this, it is with all of my colleagues together. Well, all who are still of sound mind, as it were. We must hurry, quickly. Time is of the essence. You must take me back to Gideon.
All right. We got the professor. Should I start? Grabbing red strain samples. Oh, maybe do it off screen. All these other skills are not that important, but I kind of want to be a completionist and grab all of them. Not sure if I have the resources to make all of them. What do I need? Alright, alcohol, chemicals, and water. And those are some high numbers. Yeah, red strain samples should be enough because we only need one, but the others... I might have to run all over the place. Kinda don't want to do that. I may come here, and I think in synaptics, I think there were a bunch of samples as well, right? Grab a bunch of them. Probably count how many I need. I need 10 here, 14, 19, 26, 32. Ooh, that's a lot. I would need to get 32 samples. I might get a few of them, but probably not all of them. Alright. Let's see, do we have any surprises out there? Alright, I want to go to Dr. Keen, see if he says anything. Any more robots? Hopefully not. Ooh, I wonder if those weapons I put up there are still there. Alright, do you have anything to say?
Please, take me to the command.
Okay, nothing new.
Hurry, we have a limited opportunity to halt the spread of the red strain.
Okay, not sure why I'm dragging this gun with me. Alright, they're still there. Let's see if some of our friends are back around here. I don't see anybody. Okay, nobody there. Alright, nobody's coming out. Alright. Phone. Let me drop this over here at the entrance. And let's see if we get a call. Because I don't think I came back here after we talked to Keen. So maybe something new? Hold it.
It is in the nature of science to push forward the boundaries of what is known. This time it went as far as outside the wall. For you, that's very far indeed. How far did the trek go? How far will the red strain spread? The north of England succumbed to a red menace. The world. Or perhaps the samples are safe and sound in the next valley. The uncertainty is thrilling, isn't it?
Okay. So the trains left from here, right? Probably went this way some way. So this is test site M for Moriah and test site N. We have no N around here, so I don't think we can go and, I guess, look them up.
told you, all they're doing is running away. Please, not now, when we're so close. Bring me to the command center. I swear I can fix this.
Alright, so yeah, this is probably what we have to pull to bring down the skies. I kinda don't want to do that. So let's go with the less destructive, ending. But first, a save, just in case. Also, talk.
Things to do.
Okay, nothing. Let's insert their colleague. Q.
Additional permissions granted. Permission level 5 reached. Site status changed to operational.
Oh dear, oh dear. Oh dearie me.
Here you are, Hartnell, old man.
No, oh no, what have you done? I specifically told you not to bring any more of them in. You've given those lily-livered imbeciles full control of the base. They'll never agree to enact my plan. We're doomed.
Dr. Spender, Keen's in the train yard. I can access the hibernation mount remotely.
Good. Alexander, if only you could hear us. I might say how sorry we are that it's come to this, but needs must. I believe we are all in agreement. Go ahead, Sergeant Arbuthnot.
What do you know? No, please. You can't do this to me. I'm begging you. I need to... The Red Strain. Stop them. I need to stop the Red Strain. I need to stop them from...
Did they just kill him? Alright, I'm gonna have to go back there and see. Alright, what did you do to him?
We've put him to sleep. I sense it was long overdue.
Yes, about time Keen enjoys a nice long nap. He might be a better person after 5 or 10 years.
Alexander was a dangerous influence. He's only ever acted impulsively and destructively. I cannot overstate my relief that you chose to help us, rather than Dr. Keen.
The sneak.
Otherwise, well, I shudder to think what he would have done.
Keen's hubris would have seen us all doomed.
Gentlemen, we are close to our goal now. All thanks to our benefactor here who has made this moment possible.
Now we must address the task at hand. We must get the rocket to launch readiness.
We'll need our friends' help.
Alright. Have to keep reminding them that we have to stop the Red Strain.
Of course. Won't be quick, I fear, but we'll manage it.
There's no limit to what we'll be able to do with High Albion fully operational. The rocket launch tower must be prepared.
Please, make your way down there and ensure the power is distributed to the rocket systems. After all, there's the small matter of Oberon, and then we can all step into our new lives.
I've been working on the interference field issue, Dr. Spender. I believe that a sample of Oberite might provide adequate shielding for us on the way up. Oberon's the source of the interference, and this is one time we can use fire to fight fire.
Excellent work, Sergeant. Then Oberon is your final port of call, stranger, once the launch tower is fully prepared. Ensure you are prepared yourself before you venture to Windscale. It will be a difficult journey.
Alright, hang on.
I'm looking at the rocket's telemetry, and she's in right good fettle, amazingly so. The automated maintenance setup worked like a charm.
Last time I was in an untested bird, I almost ended up as roasted pork, and here we are again. Wouldn't have it any other way. You know, I don't remember a bally thing about the accident. I was on final approach, and then, presto changeo, I'm like this. I don't know who pulled me from the wreck, but if I had a hand, I'd like to shake theirs. I saw pictures of the wreck and the melted concrete. It took gumption to go into that inferno, asbestos suit or no.
Whoever it was, I'm sure they didn't hesitate, sir.
Alright, whatever. Can we go back to that part that you want a piece of Oberon? Because I don't want to do that. Oberon has to die, and that's what's gonna happen.
Yes?
Very little, I'm sad to say. We weren't included in their biological meddling. Someone higher up was pulling those strings. All I do know is that it started with the organism they found at Oberon. They brought some of it here and redesignated the building you found me in into organics. The experiments had yet to succeed. All creatures the red strain contaminated became violent and quite out of control. I've no idea of the strain's intended purpose, but I doubt it was that. In the end, they barely had 2 months of work on it before Windscale went up in flames and we were quarantined like the rest.
Things?
Alright, is blowing up everything like the correct answer here? Alright, I'm probably gonna see this through. Alright, synaptics. Gotta go there. I wonder if I'm gonna get another call.
The brain's just restored. Now they can take to the skies. So many eggheads in a single orbital basket. And extraction for you, should you wish it. So terribly exciting.
Okay. Now I am here at the rocket. I might as well do this. Any more robots? Is that one moving? Okay, I don't think so. Don't I need power here, or how does this work?
Only authorized personnel may access this area. Recalibrated. Access granted.
Warning. Beginning rollout sequence.
Good show. All systems are green. We still need the Albright, mind you.
I haven't forgotten. That's the last step, yes. We'll need some override, even a few grams.
Get 2 Oberon through the interchange and extract a sample of it. For heaven's sake, don't touch anything else while you're there. It is vital we leave Windscale and the quarantine intact. Otherwise, all of this will be for naught.
I enjoy the irony of it. Oberon started this mess, but Oberon can save us too.
Are they gonna be like fed through this into the rocket? Or is that just the fuel? Oh, I think that's how they get in. Okay. Alright, now that I have access to big guns, I have nothing to use them on. Alright, let's finish up with you as well.
Do not forget to search for deactivated
Yeah, whatever.
object satisfies quality parameters.
But I can't get anything with it.
Be sure to bring me back an interesting subset of the ephemera
Wait.
that you retrieved. Do not.
Alright, so SMG and pistol ammunition. Okay.
Be sure to bring me back an interesting subset of the ephemera that you retrieved.
There we go.
Do not. This is an algorithmically satisfying object.
And I can at least get some bullets. And maybe those. I'm full on water.
Be sure to bring me back an interesting subset of the ephemera that you retrieved.
Let me make one of these. Alright, a lot of jumping through hoops.
Statement of approval.
Almost perfect.
I believe this is the last of the missing modules. This should allow me to read previously inaccessible areas of system memory. Once this module is consumed, there will be no more left to process. I will be careful to savor its fresh, uncorrupted sectors.
Alright, I'm really curious. What did he do with these? Does he want them for?
I am sharing all of the data I find with you. My tertiary imperatives beyond that are not relevant to the efficient completion of your objectives.
Alright, either bargaining or friendly. Which one would work better on a robot that's kind of half human or something? I don't know. Let's try friendly.
To quote Einstein, I live in that solitude which is painful in youth, but delicious during the years of maturity. A sentiment I fully endorse. Give me a moment and I'll process this for you. Visualizing an hourglass.
Okay, I kind of want to reload that. See what happens if I choose bargaining. Alright. Mentation. Okay, whatever. Alright, I'm not sure what this is for. If it's for anything, actually. There's new authorized user censored.
Do not forget. Be sure to bring me back an interesting substance.
Okay, where did I last save? Okay, right here, that's good. So I'm gonna need this gun, this one here, a red strain sample. I'll get another one later. Alright, we should be good. Let me save right here.
Do not.
Yeah, whatever.
Object satisfies quality parameters.
Alright, good for you.
I believe this is the last of the missing modules. This should have once I...
Alright. Let's pry and see if we can get some different results, because I'm actually curious if we can get him to tell us.
I am...
Okay, let's try bargaining, and if that fails, maybe threatening.
My apologies. It would be suboptimal to lose you as a customer. My opportunities for interpersonal communication are, limited currently. I've been trapped alone in here for some considerable time. My isolation has limited my ability to gather new data. Other units have memories from all sorts of different places. By processing the experiential data from those other units, I created a library of shared memories and experiences that I could explore. Give me a moment and I'll process this.
Alright, I'm satisfied with that. Alright, so yeah, I don't get this. Secure lab door complete from organics. Change behavior settings hostile complete. Admin override. Yeah, I'm not sure what exactly this is for. Okay, do I have any bullets around here? I think I need shotgun shells. Okay, nothing around here. I kind of don't want to go down over there. Okay, I'll take that. Because the scientists are probably back. Plus the little robots. I don't need a headache right now. Although I think we're kind of done in this area. And now that we're level 5, I can go and open up the door over here. But I'll do that in the next episode. Let's go to Keen, see how he's doing. And for the end of this episode, I think I'm gonna go... Maybe through organics might be a shorter route, but no, I think I'm gonna take the above ground route. I want to go to that waterfall, see if we can find anything in there. Also, were there anything around here? Alright, I'll throw those in. Alright, I'll keep one with me in case I need it. Oh, another grenade. Alright, you dead or... Okay, doesn't look like he's dead. Oh, they just put him to sleep. Alright guys, bear with me another couple of minutes. And let me save here. Come on. Maybe faster this way. Alright, anybody here? Okay, we have some guys here. Let's test out our big guns as well. What? I'm out of bullets. Okay, so limited weapon. Got it. Oh, seriously? Okay, whatever. Waterfall. That's my objective. Okay. I'm a little scared. Let me save it right here. And with that, we are behind the waterfall. Okay, that's nice. Got one of these. Haven't seen one in... I don't actually remember when we found the last one. Okay, I'm gonna grab the Molotov. We have this little guy here. And anything else? Alright, I'll grab that grenade as well. And that seems to be it. Alright, I still have some resistance, so let's make a run for it. Alright guys, so yeah, there is a secret behind the waterfall. And I'm gonna end this one here. Gone long enough. I'm gonna hide behind this house here, or whatever this is. And off screen I might start gathering some skill points. I need some red strain stuff. Maybe, maybe not, I'm not sure. Anyway, we have one more region to explore, and that's the domes. And hopefully I can explore everything. I did, don't remember exactly what I was looking for, but I found something mentioning like I can only explore the domes if I have keen or something like that. I'm not 100% sure exactly what it said, but it had keen and the domes in the same sentence, so I'm not sure. Also, get rid of you. Alright, so yeah, next time I'm gonna start over here. Probably just go into flight engineering and start from there. So yeah, but for now, let's enjoy this, I guess, peaceful scenery with some green stuff instead of red. And I'll leave you here. So thank you for watching, hope you enjoyed. Don't forget some of that YouTube stuff, you know, like, comment, subscribe, maybe even share. Also check out my Rumble channel. And until next time, take care.